Hi, Liam from LiveMaths here. So today we're going to look at expanding a single bracket. Before I do, I just want to thank Jay Coxby for the recommendation of using Screenomatic. It looks really good piece of software. So when we're expanding a bracket, we're given a bracket and we need to simplify it fully to an expression. The eventual use of this is that it would move towards solving equations, so it is a good skill to have. So what you'll be given is you'll be given a bracket and you'll be expected to simplify it fully into an expression. So how we're going to do this is we're going to use grid, okay? So you're going to have two verticals and one horizontal and a multiply sign in your top left corner. What you're going to do is anything that's on the outside of your bracket or the left hand side of your bracket, you are going to place on the left hand side of your grid. So the 2e will go down here. We're then going to partition everything inside the bracket up into the top of our grid. I'm going to leave that +8 there just for good habits. So the first thing we need to do is we need to multiply 2e by 4a, because that's what we do. We multiply everything on the outside of the bracket by everything that's on the inside of the bracket. So that would give us 8ae. Then we need to do 8 lots of 2e, or 2e multiplied by 8, to give us 16e. We've still not got an expression yet. We need to create that from what we've got here. So what we're going to do is we're going to add these two things together. Okay, so that would give us, because they don't collect, because they're not like terms, 8ae plus 16e, and that would be our final answer. The next one's slightly different because we've got an e on the outside of the bracket and an e on the inside of our bracket. So we'll follow that same as what we did before, where we have the 5e on the outside, so that's going to go on the left hand side of our grid, and we'll partition everything that's in the inside of our bracket, okay, including that -6 just there. So the first thing we need to do is 5e multiplied by 3e, and because we've got e multiplied by e, we're eventually going to have e squared. 5 multiplied by 3 is 15e, and then our squared. We then need to do -6 multiplied by 5e. Well, 6 lots of 5e will be 30e, so -6 lots of that will be -30e. Then, just as before, I said that we needed to add these two things together. Technically, you could write 15e squared plus -30e, but you want to write it as quickly and as easily as possible. So you can write yourself 15e subtract 30e. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope it's helpful. Remember to drop us any questions that you do have, and if you are interested in tutoring, please just drop us a quick message. Thank you very much.